Hello and welcome back everybody to another stream, not really episode, just a stream of not Fallout, of Warframe. I'm having some fun. I'm just gonna play around, have some good times. I've been very busy with work and homework today, so I've just gone done with everything for today, actually getting ahead on stuff. And now it's time for me to relax, have some fun, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Actually, not going to do capture missions. I really should just throw my level things I need a level in to a think about what are the good leveling missions, but for some reason, I like to do it this way as well.
Received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
Also,
Find them and capture them.
I had fun upgrading this secondary weapon, the Cyanoid Gamma Core, yesterday. I was just like, I was messing around because I realized that the something
None of the scanners have detected
feels good.
You found a target.
I can't remember what arcane it is. But it's the one where when you do a status effect, and it does 750 extra damage to the target at that time, which is really great. However, I realized after I switched to using the twin gratadas from my Atmos, that it doesn't actually do AoE damage like I thought for some reason. Like rereading it doesn't suggest that it would do AoE damage, or maybe it did before and it got changed and I just didn't notice. But so I was messing around looking for things that could potentially be better, or just not run out of ammo immediately. Because the fun thing with Twin Gratadas, you can shoot 120 bullets in like 2 seconds. Not that quick, it's like 4 seconds. But still, it is just insanely just... Okay, out of ammo, reload, dunk, dunk, dunk. But I also wanted to mess around with the Gamma Core because it also has a very high status rate. But it wasn't as good as the Twin Gratadas, so I ignored it at first. But messing around with it more, I was like, I kind of want to mess around with it, so I did. And I have found it to be decently effective. Obviously, nowhere effective. Ooh, sorry about that. Yawny, yawny. I don't know why I checked that. That thing to switch out. Oh, actually, that's why I wanted. Yeah, no, don't really. I kind of want to do Seeker, but at the same time, I do like having Corrosive. Toxin is neat, but Corrosive is also. I love the fact that I can have 4 of the dual elements because it starts with magnetic. I can slap radiation on it due to one of the newest, the isotope mods. There's one for each of the different weapons that give you radiation. Also, hopefully the music isn't too loud. I love it, but I have turned it up a bit for myself. But yeah, radiation, and then I've made blast, mainly because I wanted the extra status, but wanted to leave toxin by itself. But then I realized it bricks against armor, so I was like, okay, I'll just do corrosive because the magnetic procs make it so I still mow down. Quite literally, the only thing I am missing is viral. So it may be one of those cases where I switch back over to my minion having viral. But we'll see. But at the very least, because I'm going to start carrying this one around as my secondary on my missions, instead of my Atmos. My Atmos is being not retired. I still love that thing. But it is no longer my go-to secondary right now. Brain pause. Basically, for the treasure dudes, for the corpus that have like the super shields that you can't get past, I don't have to worry about going, whoops, I got nothing against this. Instead, I could just go zap. I also found that you do 2 ticks of damage for every ammo spent for the Gamma Core, so you end up proccing the bonus damage a lot faster. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. I still am not that great with singing. Definitely some things I'm better, but
leave no one standing.
a lot of times not even close to the original material. I forgot the fact that these are not steel path, so they are just gonna get melted. Hey, when you're sleeping in the pool below, sleeping in the pool below. Here's the like, where art thou, so I can slay thine? I'm just seeing if I can even do enough, but I probably won't be able to. Trinity is no. Also, the other fun thing with this one, it does 108%, or has 108% status change.
Stay focused. There's a
which
heavy
is
unit
really
approaching.
dang nice. Also, just due to the fact that it relies on the arcane to do damage, means I don't really need to care about damage mods on the actual weapon. So this is actually legitimately kind of fun.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Laser beam of doom. Yeah, I should have used my other weapons just to help level them up, but it was just like, yes, laser beam. I do enjoy those ones. Also, I did remember to put do not disturb. It's good. I remembered not to allow my phone to go, hey, something happened, because I forgot to put it on do not disturb while streaming.
Another job well
I
executed.
luckily remembered. I did indeed remember. I did not forget this time. You know, I do random things. I have fun with it. Yeah, I think what I'll do. Whoops, where'd my mask go? Where did 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 my mask go?
We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, and we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the wind.
That's the one I want. Oh, that's. I think. Didn't make it louder. Yeah, I think this is the one I want to have for now. I still think probably one of my favorite quests was the sacrifice. Let me just double check. Quest. What's it called? Yeah, the sacrifice. Because Umber's whole kind of story was just amazing. Also, I will still say that
Audaciously
the
sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
I will also say that the whole can't remember the name of them. The Naramir, that whole quest story arc was also just top of the line, insanely good. And while I still love it, like it is definitely one of my favorites, the sacrifice just kind of holds that like, this is my favorite. Okay. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? Let's go switch to Mesa because I want to mess around with Mesa some more because it's fun. I very much enjoy being able to just go gunsling and annihilate anything. We'll see how enjoyable that is to watch, but yeah. I can't say I understand what is and isn't enjoyable to watch. But either way, I'm gonna have fun, so.
The Zeraman is holding steady. The tide is turning. I can feel it. We will reclaim this place.
Which one? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that goes well. I like that idea better, because I don't know if that will be more difficult, where this should be fairly reliable.
Strike
Maybe
hard.
I'll do that
No
other one
quarter.
afterwards. Just like, okay, we could do this.
Welcome to Halago. Archives may be consulted by appointment.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Hey dreamers, we are up and ready to party.
I do enjoy the
Keep fighting. I'm loving this.
There's a red here in the first book. That's unfortunate. That is the downside. I do not have Mesa with like any durability. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, the guns actually might be better than my super bow, at least for right now. Oh, whoops. Unfortunate. Though also, I guess partly it's because I don't have anything to deal with armor in my oh, it's right here.
That's a void angel in the making. Best be ready.
I feel like that's a new ability. It's literally like just machine gun bullet. Oh no, I ran out of energy. Whoops.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void.
That's a minor issue, running out of
Follow it
energy.
and stop it.
I will say they've made them. Oh wait, yeah, they've made them more nasty just because they're higher level. That's why they're. Oh wow, this
Can't
dude.
turn it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
This other dude actually has some uber weapons. It does a lot of damage. That's for certain. Maybe I need to upgrade mine again.
Stay hurt.
Let's punch, 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 and jump. Punch, punch, and jump. Punch, punch, and jump. Maybe what I'll do is actually, work on upgrading or making a new, amp. What I'll call it this time. Also, I love how we all have like the same avatar. Well, maybe it is always the same avatar for spoiler mode. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think there are different ones, but I don't actually know because I don't see spoiler mode that often. Mainly because it really isn't that much more effective. It's not like how it used to be, where it was way super uber powerful at times. I still remember when spoiler mode was very much more spoilery, and also very much just you charged it up and then you unleashed it to deal a good amount of hell. I also didn't actually mean to do that one, but yeah. Don't know what the speed is, but I do enjoy the Octavia that's playing it. Makes me think of a Mega Man beat. I know it probably isn't, but it definitely makes me think about it. Or maybe it's just kind of like a simple beat. You know the funny thing? As much as I really enjoy music, I know like nothing about music or making music or really anything audio related. It is one of those kind of funny things that, like, despite doing videos and stuff and streaming, I still have, like, no idea what I'm doing.
Nice. Keep hitting them hard enough, and eventually they get it.
But at the very least, I am learning a little bit about audio control and mixing and not much more than that. Just due to the streaming and the editing. Because it's like, oh, if I do this, then this, I think it sounds better. And usually it'll sound better, and sometimes it doesn't. And I still think it does. So it's one of those, like, I learn little by little.
It is done, Tenno.
And then the biggest thing is pretty much if anyone had, like, feedback or, like, oh yeah, just do this thing, that'd probably help a ton for getting better. I need to actually spend that. Oh well. I still need to get 4 more of those. Actually, I want to stop by Archimedea or Yanta. I want whatever her name is.
Void readings are normal. That's
Yanta,
enough. I
yeah.
had the Albrecht Intrati dream again. It's always the same. I ask him where he's gone, and he says, everywhere. Then he tears himself in half.
The thing is, I very much believe he's been everywhere.
I suppose you could always come back when you have something.
I went for that. I won't do that.
Whatever damage time has done,
I actually
we can undo it.
More of those.
If you have specimens, I'm
Ooh,
deeply
nice actually.
interested. Let's see what twisted wonders the void has created.
Okay, Lua. Okay, so I get this stuff from Lua. That's a lot of extra health. Okay, let's do the math. Math time. That's 1,000 extra health. That's actually not that. I mean, it's a sizable amount to the point where it's like you would never want to use the health mod, or I should say, you never need to. But at the same time. Okay, that could be interesting. You slap that onto like the bow, because you reload, I think, after every shot, so you might be good on damage, though it could also be a case that that isn't a reload. Eventually I might get that.
Very well. Keep your seat.
I still love that line. Like, very well, keep your
We need
secrets.
all the hands we can get.
Keep your secrets,
Look
Gandalf.
at us. A living dead man talking to a void-born paradox. This universe surely is full of wonders. Trusting you'll get it done.
I got some old songs stuck in my head. I guess largely because the April Fool's Revenge. Never mind.
Grineer are attacking the reliquary drive again. That's waking the angels.
We're
Deploy
gonna
armaments
say
and keep the exodampers
nope.
online.
Because if there's no one that I'm joining into, I'm just gonna take it as there's not gonna be many people there, and oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to do it myself. That is for certain. But the exterminate should go well again.
Zariman, there's my sturdy crewmate. Still ready to trusting you'll get it done.
Now, I also have another case of... Okay, yeah. Already people. So, yeah. No one's doing the other thing. They're just doing exterminate. So, we're gonna do that to get some rep. Get some of the fancy things from the angels. Oh. Dang it. The downside is I pretty much have no armor. I have no durability on this one. Really should not use my gauntlets, because my gauntlets need some form of durability. Hey look, I have durability. I'm so glad that Dante exists. I wonder if in this universe he also wrote Dante's Inferno. I think that's the thing. I actually don't remember for certain. I'm not a literary fellow, sadly. That was the first thing that I did think of when I heard the name Dante for the Warframe. It was like, Dante. And also the fact that, ooh, red crits all the time. Aw, dang it, I forgot. I always forget about actually running out of energy for this. Because it's one of those things, like, I won't run out of energy, and then I run out of energy. I need to switch to my fun weapon. So we'll do that after this mission. Holy crap, it is not taking like any damage. When in doubt, just punch. I'll be kept alive, hopefully, by the overguard. Bum, 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 bum.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal.
Maybe if I can jump in there. Time to punch, 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 punch.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
For some reason, sometimes the melee is a little finicky. For the most part, it works, but it is just a case like sometimes it's like, nah. You took your machine. Perfect.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Super speed punch is just amazing. Honestly, what I might have to do is grab a volt. You know, the funny thing, I don't have a volt, not even normal. I might have prime before I have normal. But it's very much like the case of. Hello. Dang it. Yeah, definitely need a better amp at this point. Perfect. Oops, that was my bad. Didn't notice that. I didn't notice anyone was dying until I turned around. There was like 3 different things. Actually, why is this one just taking so long? And we've gotten 2 of these dudes. Get back here! I need to punch you. For some reason, I think I have my good mods on, not my range. Can't say. Also, I need to switch to the other things so I'm not moving forward. How are you? It's definitely moving forward as rapidly as I do is not great. Okay. Oh, portion. Not down this. Got it. Boing, boing. It is very unfortunate when missions end up being a little bit slower than desirable.
You broke them. Nice. Keep hitting them hard enough, and eventually they get it.
And out. Up we go. The food I had earlier today is definitely starting to hit me with that, like, you are very full and very sleepy.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win.
Also, so far I haven't had any issues with rough frames, which has been really darn. Oh yeah, Cascadia empowered. Now in powdered form. Because I need to spend the rep and also change out my gear. I can change my gear there, but I can't spend the rep.
What can we do to help your journey?
I might as well get the Wukong ones, since
An
I do
honor.
have Wukong now. I did
We
enjoy
are
the
honored
minion,
to help.
and I
this
enjoyed the
help your
fast
journey.
cloud kind of stuff, but it's like, besides that, it's just like, yeah, it's neat. That's
May
about
this
it.
help your journey. We are honored to help.
Wait, that's what I was gonna do. Switch to the new one. I love how those do not work at all with the gloves and the also arm weapon. Like, that doesn't work. Also, I just realized, okay, so we have, with Mesa, we have my gauntlets, we have the cyanoid, and then we also have her revolver. I think it's a little busy in the lower arm reach. I do enjoy the having it shown. Oh, cool! It's actually it hangs down there. I was actually very much expecting it to, be on the arm kind of thing. Okay, what else is it? Why are you blessed? Oh yeah, right. Because this is my murmur thing. That's why. I forgot I switched it over to that.
Do you remember the old war, operator?
I just switched it, despite the
This
fact
seems to
that
have
yes, I still
misplaced
have
those
this as the
memories.
murmur. Actually, you know what? Imagine if I'll keep it there because that's technically what it should be.
Ready for action.
Let's switch it just to the fun build because it's still really dang effective. Also, I should have it on fun. Right, I didn't set it to the right one because I switched off of it. So speaking of murmur, let's switch over to the murmur zone. Actually, what I want to do is interesting. It says there's 0. But let's test that theory. Yep, okay, seems like there isn't actually anything. That's unfortunate. I should have jumped on the train. I just kept going on the train until I did get everything. Because now there's not tons of people trying to do it.
Attention, Tenno! Now that Lloyd and the Cavia have settled in, I feel I can be of more use. The laboratories are for research after all, and science is calling. Henceforth I shall be dividing my time between the upper Necrolisc and down here in the Sanctum Anatomica. Keep it on the hush-hush, if you don't mind.
Is he?
Word to the wise, Tenno.
Okay, it's up here.
Do not ask about Bird 1 and 2.
Okay, so what do you have?
Right, yes.
Ooh.
Hello, look. Bits of a situation. Deep Archimedea. Volatile experiments connect the dots, but with one small wrinkle. If we don't keep the murmur contained, the family is going to become aware that all is not well in the basement. A basement they cannot know exists.
Yeah, that's
An
fair.
unexpected turn of events, Lloyd has tasked me with the responsibility of ensuring this does not come to pass. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, but here we are. So, how do we do this?
Okay, this looks really
right.
cool.
That's my job. Come on, Necroloid. If we bollocks this up, we'll never hear the end of it. Tenno, your attention!
It also seems like the Netracell mixed with Nightweave, which is kind of cool. Cool. Interesting. Oh, okay. I feel like there's some glitching going on. I can't tell that if that was in my own thing or not. Oh no, okay. It's just it's someone's visuals running in front of my camera. Okay, this is cool. Okay, okay.
What, really?
No. We're not gonna make a new loadout. Yeah, we're replacing this one. We're gonna duplicate. Copy. Duplicate. Media. Search. Yeah. That seems legit. Okay, let's switch to a more durable thing. Actually, that's an incredible lie. I need to figure out what to run.
It was the
Steinex.
speech, wasn't it? The speech was too much.
Lloyd, you're too hard on yourself. If only there was an easier way to figure out what I could be needing. Okay, Steinex. Whoops. Steinex. I forgot I need to level him back up. Oh well. He's pretty tanky as it is, so. Augmented. Yeah, pretty good on that. Maybe I could do a better aura at this point, honestly. This corrosive in general would be better. This shield's used really. Okay, that's pretty cool. They've made it so that it'll fit any Yeah, they made that an any. That is really dang cool. Meant to be very much the brain died. Meant to be the you could use this on anything. This is one of those things like I kind of wish I could use, but I just do not have a good use for it. Not right now, at the very least. Tempted to just do enemy ranger because it's like I don't really need any of the others. Just because I could doesn't mean I should. I'll just do corrosive. Okay, weapons.
Sarti's experiments are under threat from the murmur. Nay,
Okay, heck.
rip from his teeth all that he
Or
has taken and
exist.
teach him this. That woe shall be
Probably
his sole
with that
reward.
guy.
Prepare well, for we shall not return until the experiments.
Now, do I want to do the Dark Split Sword? Or do I want to do Reaper Prime? I do enjoy my Reaper Prime, to be honest. But I also have always enjoyed the Dark Swords. Granted, I like just the normal one the best. I loved it back in the day when I was still figuring things out, and the extra radiation damage was really useful. So heck, Askamota or Zakti, and Reaper or Darkseid.
Really? After all that wind-up, your response is no?
No, I need to switch my gear up, buddy. Okay. There's a heck. Never mind, that one sucks, so we're going to go with the Axamata, which also sucks, but less. And then Dark Sword. What is your stats? I don't want to use this because it's kind of cool. I've always loved this thing, but it is definitely not the greatest. Ooh, but it does. Dual swords actually gives it some good crit power. Actually, what is the crit? 25 isn't too bad. That's actually probably the best bet I'm gonna get. Okay, so we got that, or I want Reaper has better crit chance. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Reaper. Because I want at least one good weapon, and I cannot guarantee I'll be able to do alright with the Dark Sword. Okay, let's remove that. That. Because I realized that extra slash damage doesn't increase slash procs. However, crits do. So we're going with the crits. Going to the crit zone. Zone, going for the crits. Zone. We're going to the crit zone. Oh, don't. Also, no healing on this thing. That might be an issue. Um, I'm tempted actually just to do that, just so I have a long combo duration to help keep the crit chance up. Let's- Yeah, I'll actually just go with that instead. Like I could give it Umbra. Do I? Yes, it's one of those things that, like, maybe I should think about this more, but at the same time, I have about, like, 10 in the bank. I have, like, 6 that I can make. And I'm like, I'm not using them. Also, I can't remember where it was. Let me just double check. Where can you get Umbra? There's, like, somewhere I can grab it weekly. So, I think it was... oh, it's once every 8 weeks. Never mind, it's not weekly. Okay, that's good to know that the stock also changes between. Okay, so it's not very often, but I can still get it every so often. So I'm gonna try and have a stockpile of like 5 or so that I can slap on a build if I want to, but otherwise I'm gonna have some fun with it. So we're gonna have some fun with it. Mouse is trying to have some issues, which is annoying. But that's also a bit annoying, being 1 point short of being able to put Blood Rush on normally, so we're switching that out. Hold this. Okay. Okay, and then upgrade the Escamolta. Just got that. Wow, this thing literally has nothing going for it. Let's pause that thing. See if we'll run a little bit nicer again. A little bit better. The heck, yeah. It might be a shotgun, but not a very good one. Very, very unfortunate, but at the very least, that should hopefully carry me. And Steinex just existing. The Steinex I still have is pretty good. Eh? Let me see how. Okay, what is that rate? Because I didn't even realize the extra crit chance. Okay, so he's built for shields. Got it. Because that's going to be a lot of extra crit chance. Actually, shields. aura applies. Okay, no. I at least don't have one. I was gonna try and find yeah, let's upgrade this, so I still need 4 more. That's also neat, but okay, barrier. Okay. I was hoping for something to help even more on the field front. I don't even actually have much going for my shield boosting, which is kind of fun. Okay, what if I did that? Yeah, no, that'd be a sizable boost. Just slap that on there, because it's at least something. Okay, that's all good. Statusinators.
Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a 3-phase response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low, we
Okay, reading
shall
time.
not return.
Also, I didn't realize there was this big update today. I saw things about this, but I didn't realize it was today. So really just a case of me having fun and just finding new stuff, apparently. Okay. Okay, so that's do 3 missions in a row. Okay, so pretty much I end up using, I either do this or I do Netrosense. Got it. Okay, what else? Fascinating. This could be an issue? I don't think so for the most part. Well, this is nice and simple. I just can keep jumping unless I'm hitting things. That could be a legitimate issue. But I also want to see what this would result in. This also might be a major mistake, but we're gonna try it. Let's hope for the best. Because this easy, that could be an issue. I should have. Oh, good thing. Okay, I didn't start in. Okay, so let me also. Necropathic. Okay, whatever. Okay, again, whatever, because I'm doing melee. So, that's nice. Not too much of an issue there. It's not too bad. That could be an issue with fortified foes. This, Exemus Necromex might be a little bit more than we can handle with what we have. Okay. Ooh, enemy health regen. That could be bad. This one is going to make me worried, but it might be also the case where it's like, oh yeah, nothing to actually worry about. But who knows? Let's have some fun. Also, once again, I love these, where it's like, use one of these 3 different things, because then it's like, ooh, let me see what I could do with them. Also, hello, Kits. I didn't see your message until now, so I don't know Oh, it was just now as well. So yay! I'm glad I didn't leave you hanging for for long. But hello, good to see you here.
Prepare for all phases. The experiment's master in
This could
charge
be
began
interesting.
irreplaceable.
Okay, off over here. But I hope you're doing well. I am having a fun time and may or may not get my butt kicked with this mission because it is one of those things of like, here's a really high difficulty thing. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. Oh, don't worry, kids. I'm glad you're at the gym. And from what I've seen, it sounds like you're doing pretty well with that. So I'm quite happy for you. I have no energy. I forgot about the energy drain thing. Oh, that's definitely an issue. Luckily, tons of crit damage on a crit, whew, not my best crit, but up there at the very least. Yeah, I love my melee things. That's just a little bit late, I'll say. Just a wee late in the afternoon. Okay, get the buff up. See if this helps any. Oh, he just went poof. Okay. I should have put the healing juice on this, honestly. Oh well. Nice. I'm dropping that one. Whew. I love it when I can end up doing massive amounts of damage with his finisher blows. Don't mind me doing it again. That's no fun that you can't sleep, but it's still good. You're making progress, and you're doing things now at the very least, because every little bit helps. Perfect. That actually was a real one. I got a new arcane. Oh, okay. That little lag. Okay. Da, 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 da. Ooh. I like a little bit of life leech on this losing life. Getting some good. I do love this. This Reaper. I'm quite happy with all of my crit weapons. Oh no, someone's down. No, it's the pet weapon. Pets are important, but at the same time, they're not my focus. I mean, they still are my focus, but I don't have to worry about like, oh no, someone died and he's gonna get punished. Well, that's cool. I hope you like your new tattoo. Yeah, that's nice. I can't even save myself. Hopefully that helps at least stop. You need to keep bouncing around so I don't accidentally die. Boing boing. Ooh, interesting choice. I don't know, I've never been like a tattoo person, so it's like everything when I hear about it's like interesting. I don't know about it. Yeah, let's just continue on. No sense risking myself. Moving on. God. But that also probably would not be great, too great to work out with afterwards. I would imagine that getting a tattoo down your spine would probably leave you a bit sore. Also, wow, that's good. I just got a Healy adapter and I'm quite happy with that. I couldn't check my own stream quick enough to be able to double check what I got. Also, I keep forgetting I have the subscribe notification thing that pops up every so often, and I'm very happy with it. It just very much is the thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I have that, because it is something that I should have to kind of help remind people like, hey, I do things. You should enjoy them by subscribing and following, so you can check out my stuff more often. What I really need to do is get a lot more that seems to be a lot of fire needed. But I should try and figure out some more stuff. Well, better figure out, I should say, at the very least. My different outlets and like this and that things. Because right now it is very much the case of like, I have things. I don't know how best to show them off. Oh, might have some issues due to Jackson. Oh, because I'm still holding it. Why am I was wondering why I was having issues, because I didn't throw it despite trying to throw it. It is definitely, like... I always forget that it switches buttons, though I think it's done it in reverse on me. I really should have put the healing stuff up thing. Oh, dang it, I missed. I really need to be better on that. Ooh, what's this? What's this thing? I totally missed. Interesting. Not expecting something I need to pick up. Okay, but we're doing pretty good on this. Alchemy is surprisingly not too difficult, honestly. Honestly, kids, the fact you can do 30 minutes is pretty darn amazing. Because that is one thing, like, I'm trying to do more exercises, and I can maybe do things at like 10 minutes at a time. So it's like, I applaud anyone who's going to the gym or doing things more. Just because it's the case of like, yeah, they're doing a little bit, they're doing more than I can. They should be proud of it. Also, I'd laugh if it's the case of like, yeah, alchemy's easy, and I'm like doing it wrong on accident, like not fully efficiently. Whoop. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, kidding. Just making sure I'm carrying it anymore. Okay, little bit of toxin. Okay, now we need some more fire. And a little more fire. Just a bit more fire. Get some fire down. I mean, you're still on the treadmill, so it's still more than I do most of the time. The funny thing is, I could actually do pretty good at running, but after a very short amount of time, I am almost literally dying. Because it is very much the case of, like, my asthma is not great and I am terribly out of shape. It's something I definitely need to work on more. And also eating proper meals, which I am actually making some progress on. Now the other part of it is I need to do better portions. I've got the better meals, like cooking my own meals, which is definitely great, honestly. Cooking your own food, or just even making your own meals, ends up, at least for me, I end up being full for a lot longer. And so it's one of those things of like, well, I'm full, I'm not hungry, I have no reason to snack. And it helps a lot. I don't know if it's better or worse. Like, I'm guessing it's probably better, but I have no idea for certain. But it definitely feels really darn nice to make my own food. It's just always the case of like, do I have the energy to do so, or can I have the effort to make sure that I do it? I do like being able to aim with them. Hopefully that was good. Honestly, I do not know. I would say the downside of where I live right now is that it's very just raining or wet all the time. And so it's that kind of thing of like, well, I don't really want to like go out and walk around while it's wet. So I don't walk around as much as I should. I could believe it. Though we also have a saying with where I am, where it's just like, oh, that's just this area's weather. When it like rains, then it's perfectly sunny, then it could be haily. It's just like, oh yeah, that's just normal weather. Nothing to worry about. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea for me to at some point get like a treadmill. Or something to basically exercise in place. Because that'd probably be helpful. But also probably would be helpful if I stood at my desk more often. As I've gotten quite lazy and just sitting down at it. I mean, to be fair, it's really easy just to sit down and not worry about standing up, but I definitely need to get back in the routine of, okay. Of, making sure I stand up every timer or so, or even just need to get back in the routine of changing things as when the timer goes off. Also, surprisingly, my Synax isn't actually next thing yet. Just waiting and waiting and waiting to shoot this pump. I do like it when it changes and I just need to shoot the one I'm at. It's like, ta-da, I helped. Okay, and we're done with this mission. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm still alive. Yes, I am. Okay, I have a 37% chance of this way. Extra crit chance from the shield, which is a decent bonus. I won't say it's insane. Granted, actually what I need to get is the overguard. Yeah. the Overguard augment force dynamics, so that when I'm throwing my spheres, I give me and my team a literal ton of Overguard. Yeah, the heck isn't doing much. Yay, okay, perfect. One more mission to do, and we'll get this. Ooh. I like that reward. I can see why people are doing the research missions. That's a good reward to get an Archon shard, and actually one of them that I can use.
Excellent. Arterial conduits are now producing
The biggest
material
issue
essential
is
for its
this is going to be the
continuation
difficult
from
one.
Frost's experiments. Ensure said material does
Oh,
not
we
fall
need to do
into the enemy's
8 of
many,
them.
many hands.
This is going to be rough,
Move.
but I am hoping for the best. Hoping for the best, yes. Hoping for the best. Whoops, I have to do this one. Then I can just hit things really dang hard. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the gray one down this one? Go. Oops. I flew too close to the sun. Or right out the window, rather. Yay! 20 minutes to go. Always good. Always good. Okay. You hear them. Oh, perfect. Okay, these things are a lot crunchier. I was really expecting them to be a bit nasty. Just based off of how they usually are, and this is definitely the highest I've done. But it's like, oh no, they're fairly crunchy. I didn't even get there. Okay, so this is going a lot easier, which is nice. That means we have a lot better chance of being able to do it. Who's the damage? The mace. Okay, that makes sense. The mace, even when I was doing it with my mace, mace is not fun. They're crunchy, as you saw earlier at the stream, or didn't, if you weren't here. But I died a lot as well. So they're a ton of fun, but oh boy, I do end up dying. Okay. This thing. Grab this. Go over here. Hop up here. Over here. Perfect. I'm very just glad we have the Mesa. Okay. Okay, who's being hunted? Oh no, this is just me, like, normal Doctor. Yeah, I'm so used to the super ones. Well, actually, he's level. I'll give him that. He at least remembered to be leveled. Ah. I killed you and gotten the Dread blueprint again. For the 40th time. Boy, oh boy, I do wish I had the super fancy augment. I mean, it's fun, throwing spears nonetheless. But after seeing people with the Overguard augment, it's like, ooh. Now I want that because of the fact I've seen what the other part of it is. Like, ooh, that's kind of nice. Like, I kind of like it. Okay. Nothing. Okay, not fun. Got one. Okay. Just keep hitting. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, sweet. Halfway through. Halfway there, living out of bed. I can't get out of nobody to do. Whoop. I didn't realize I was low in health. That's very unfortunate. I thought I was all good on health. I just back away slowly. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it, buddies. Okay, energy drain. I love it when a plan comes together like that. I want to give the mace to actually get the this thingamabob. Never mind. I'm not gonna touch that. I was like, ooh, what's that thing? Something I am not gonna touch. Go. I was not gonna have myself die again. I saw the healing pop and the minion die, so I was like, nope, not gonna happen. Not today. Not dead yet. Sweet. Some of these things actually look fun. Where? Have my worries. That's worrying also that I landed right next to it. Ooh, what's that? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Yeah, I do love the fact that it does give conduit thing. Ace has been most of the damage, but at least done a little bit. Gonna help out the Hell Dream. Perfect. Perfect.
Optimal. We have the arterial material Void tasked us with retrieving, and the family slumbers on. I need to lie down.
Yay! We did it! Did the triple mission. And I did it with all the debuffs, so I can do the hard mode next time. Because, you know, why not trying to... I got 2 Archon shards. The other one's not useful, but 2 Archon shards are still great. I'm quite happy with that. Nice. That is some good rewards, honestly. I mean, there's probably something I'm missing from the Nitra cells. So. Nitra cell. I like how the Nitra cells have like builds. So it's like, nah, just take something in that's tanky and can hit hard. It's good enough. Okay, rewards. Archons, that is. And Trotty Lanthorn. Okay, yeah, nothing too fancy really, other than the Archon shards. So really good rewards, but not enough to go, hey, this is better than spending 2 points for 3 missions of rewards that are all about the same. So yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you. Old Necroloid is working in the Sanctum now. Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments, and there will be no coming back until the job is done. We are alone. We must conquer or we must die. If we fail, we fail.
375 to 400.
Should we succeed,
Holy
may our
crap.
sacrifice be forever unknown. With me, friends, to war!
Okay, so this is going to be a weekly thing. I'm going to mark that down. Ooh. Okay, so now I have a new weekly to add to my list. And this thing is good. Okay, so Netracell reward pool, Netracell reward pool, Netracell reward pool, okay. And this is, I don't know. What uses device? Okay, this uses makes so I can make some arcanes. Report Netracell reward pool. Condensed. Okay, that could be good. And I know. So neat things. 400 level enemies. Also, let's see what the extra risk one things are. Okay, the extra risks, first one. Okay, so the snail has arrived. Pretty much, like, it's slow, but it will get to you. Enemies just have more health, which is kind of wild because it is a case of they're 400th level, so that's gonna be something. I haven't dealt with 400th level enemies yet. And that's gonna be not fun for the dying part. But otherwise, not too bad. I don't think I'm gonna do this again today, but I will keep it in mind for later.
What, really?
Going, going.
There you are! I would speak with you.
I actually surprisingly need to level those up still more. I was expecting after all those missions, it'd be like holy, like full on maxed out, because those are still really high enemies. So I expect a ton of experience. Actually, the last mission results. Surprisingly, not that much. I guess we really didn't kill much. Just general, actually, stats. Let's see the stats. Yeah, no, it wasn't any more than kind of normal battles, and I don't think I was always around them, so... Hey, that's like another one of those. I was very happy with that. But yeah, this is going to be another case of expanding my arsenal and having the most powerful collection in the world. Very much a reward for me collecting almost everything. Okay, what missions?
The threat persists, and we stand ready.
What missions? Ooh, exterminate. I like that idea.
The threshold, the great indifference, shall
Let's
not
switch
cross.
different arbor. Or different thing. Doo. Let's switch to arbitrations just due to the fact that I'm like, actually, yeah, switch to murmur fun. Switch to Randa. I'm like, which thing do I want to do? Mainly, I just want to have, something durable right now. That should be good. Want something nice, simple, and powerful. Back to basics. Just kick some butt, have some good time. Okay. Let's go. And helping level up my alt weapons. Well. Going.
That book. I look at it, and I want to spit or split. That thing's wrong. Capital W wrong.
Okay, where's that book? Oh, at least got one then.
What kind of moron lets a starving predator out of a trap? Well, now you gotta deal with it. Whatever that is.
Yeah. Come on, Super Sword, do your stuff. Oh, it disappeared. It ran away on me. Quite unfortunate. Okay, let's grab the book. Okay.
It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin. Okay, now's your chance. Destroy the book.
Perfect. Okay. Go to the book.
I told you not to mess with it. I'm glad you're okay.
I always keep forgetting that this thing will put off a nice little explosion. I do enjoy that.
Yeah,
Oops.
I
few more down the hall. Figured I'd, go clean them up for you. But then, I saw you're pretty into it, so I figured I'd leave them for you. Figured you could use the practice. I'll get the next bunch, no problem.
Let's just leave that one alone. Downside with the Exalted Blade, it does very slow attacks. So while it's powerful, it just does not get combo points very quickly. Oh, it was over here. Interesting.
Extreme correction has been carried out.
I wonder what this... Okay. Loot room, but I don't know how to do it. Yay! That's good. Really good, kits. Also, random thing, but I've got up to a third of my college textbook that I have to read done, which is really darn nice because it means I only have about like another 2 half days of listening to it, and then I don't have to worry about it. Because even with listening to it, when I took the quiz, it didn't help at all. Actually, so I very much love what's the right word? The text readers for like PDFs and stuff. It makes things so much easier because there'd be no way that I'm gonna spend all that time reading 16 chapter textbook. Because just know. Just know in all the different fronts. Perfect. Boom. Oh, sweet.
The path to greatness is walked one step at a time.
Okay, sword time.
Gross. Okay,
Let me read that sword. Also, I keep forgetting that I do have the no armor for anyone ability. Pop down here. Dang. There wasn't an item down there. Oh dang, this actually has some decent reach. Not too bad. Didn't realize he was down.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Interesting. Okay. Yay, proper rep bonuses. Okay. I think I am going to wrap this up here, as I am running out of a bit of energy, and it is about usual time that I've ended up streaming, so I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm going to head back to my main ship. Yeah, I'm just gonna start wrapping this up. I hope everyone enjoyed. I had a ton of fun streaming. Definitely spent my energy, had a good time with that though. I had a ton of fun with the triple mission. It's fun having new challenges in the game, so had a ton of fun with that. If you want to enjoy more of my stuff, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. I try and stream regularly. I can't say that I always end up doing it, but I at least try to. You can find the VoDs on the Guardianamic VoDs channel on YouTube. Or if you just came in at the tail end and want to watch the full thing, you can watch it on the VoD channel. You can also rewatch it while it's still up on the main channel of Guardianamic. And yeah, I don't really have anything else like new to kind of like, hey, go check out this thing. I am working on a few things, so, or at least planning on doing that. So if I remember about it when I actually do it, I'll make sure to let everyone know about it and point them that direction. But for now, I'm gonna call it good. So thank you everybody so much for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful time. And until next time, bye bye.